Hi, Deb here, and I am celebrating the fact that the Ohio State Buckeyes won the National College Championship. Anyway, I've been waiting to do this video because I've been on the other end, and if your team didn't win, I didn't want to make you feel bad. But now I'm going to celebrate. And what better way to celebrate than with dolls? So stay tuned and look at all my Buckeye dolls. Okay, here goes. In fact, let's talk about the Buckeyes first. If you're wondering what a Buckeye is, Ohio is called the Buckeye State. And that's because of the tree that grows here, which is the Buckeye tree. I think the name came from Native Americans who said that it looked like the eye of a deer, a buck. So it's a buckeye. These are poisonous. But they give you, if you carry one, it's good luck. So if you eat one, not so good luck. But somebody came up with a brilliant idea of making candy buckeyes, and they are delicious. Okay, that's the Buckeye State. This first doll, my brother, Ron, my friend Ron, and I took my brother out decades ago for a significant birthday to the Buckeye Hall of Fame Cafe in Columbus, Ohio. And they had a souvenir. We had the best time that day. And they had a souvenir shop. And don't you know, David being David, excuse me, he bought me a doll. And I named her Becky Buckeye. She's porcelain. She's dressed as a Buckeye cheerleader. The colors are scarlet and gray. She's got scarlet and gray ribbons, beautiful face, braids. Her shoes are the glue is kind of coming off, but other than that, she's still in great condition. That's my Becky Buckeye. And I have a couple Brutus Buckeyes. Brutus is the mascot of the team. This is one of those things you stick in a car, but I keep him with my dolls. That's Brutus. And this is another Brutus. It's kind of filled with like a beanbag type. I'm going to put a link below to the Ohio State Buckeye Band. They do formations that you won't believe until you see it. They've done tributes to Elvis and Frank Sinatra and Michael Jackson. They do, as a formation, they do the moonwalk across the field, and it looks like one person. You've got to see it. Please check it out, at least the Michael Jackson one. They did science fiction movie tributes. You'll enjoy that if you want, if you're not interested at all in football or Ohio State or anything. This is my other cheerleader doll. I got her from eBay. She's like all one piece. Isn't she cute? Yay, team. And I even have a Woody Hayes. He was the coach back in the day. And we have a lot of Ohio State players like that. And one of my first Buckeye dolls was Betty Buckeye. I think she's from the 70s. She's got a little hat on. I love my Buckeye dolls, and I just thought, why not celebrate with dolls? You know how I am. But this team, I always root for the Buckeyes because I'm from Central Ohio. But this team is special. The men, most of them are men of great faith, and they pray together, and they lifted each other up when people were putting them down. They lost to their rival, which I won't mention the name of that team. They lost to them, and everybody was putting them down, but then they got into the playoffs, and they just soared, and they helped each other. A lot of them are seniors. I hope they maintain their faith as they move on. A lot of the coaches are moving on to the NFL. That's the National Football League. And I'm talking about American football, by the way, for all that you didn't know. Anyway, I just wanted to show you these dolls because odds are you haven't seen them. And what better time to share than now when I'm so happy. So I hope I didn't make anybody mad because I know how passionate we can be about our sports teams. So I hope you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. And until next time, toodles. Go Bucks!